America, the land of the free, the home of the brave, and so far in debt to other countries we may have to break a few pieces off and hand them over to repay that debt. This should matter to every American citizen because it affects our economy and the future of our country. I'm a U.S. citizen working in a production shop that struggles to keep up with foreign prices that continue to put a chokehold on those in the United States. I believe that our country needs to be more aware and support American production shops to help our unemployment lines, to boost our consumer-based economy, and to keep our jobs here rather than outsourcing them for a better profit margin. I'm a steel worker and have been for over 10 years. I've seen what buying cheap does to businesses like mine, where people are laid off because they can pay a third or less for the same job, however of less quality in another country. 2008 recession caused layoffs and further promoted businesses to outsource their jobs so that they continued to get a profit margin because it was cheaper to produce things in other countries. There are still struggles today in the steel industry due to outsourcing, where American production shops were once abundant and were considered a well-paid labor position. They are now rapidly becoming extinct, and more laborers who have never known any other job are finding themselves hitting the unemployment line in alarming numbers. Boosting our customer-based economy and buying American-made products will further support the American production shops by giving them more work. As demand goes up, supply goes down, which requires more work to be done and allows for people to be employed and further contributes to the uprise in our country's economy status. Christopher Rugaber of the Associated Press states in his article Consumer Spending Boost Economy calls customer spending the fuel of U.S. economic growth, and this is evident in the times of recession where our economy falls due to lack of ability of Americans to spend in excess. Our outsourcing of our jobs can only lead to failure because it limits our working class and hurts our economy. An article by Hazen Salem entitled How Outsourcing Affects the U.S. Economy states that because of outsourcing, Americans who are in poverty and willing to do minimal skilled jobs find it harder to find jobs, and poverty does nothing for the U.S. economy other than reduce customer spending and tax revenues. It is also a problem that in other countries the products are not forced to comply with regulations, so there are more and more products being made using practices that are not accepted in our country, and procedures and materials that are already not accepted here for various, some extremely serious reasons. It is everyone's job in America to help boost the economy and support American production shops so that we can have American jobs. It is as simple as when spending money at the grocery store to buy the product that costs a little more with the guarantee that it was made in America and thus helps our customer base economy, our rapidly rising unemployment rates, and keeps our jobs in America, where all products are forced to be tested. This makes them safer and of better quality than those made in other countries without our regulations. Next time you are shopping, think of the future you want to hold for your kids and whether or not you want them to live in America owned by a country like China.